Happy birthday to you if you are stumbling on this on August 4th, and a very merry unbirthday to you if you found this timeless tarot reading on another day. The theme of your reading today is hidden motivations, because according to Arne Lein of the book What's Your Card is the 9 of Diamonds. I'm Rachel Hoyt, and once upon a time, I did not believe in tarot at all. Due to the unique way in which my beliefs began to change, I am now using my sociology degree to conduct independent research on how much meaning actually is in the cards. Today we're going to explore the meaning of the 9 of Diamonds for you, according to Arne Lein, and reveal the dates which Arne Lein says are most compatible for your business and personal relationships. We'll also talk about what the 9 of Diamonds means in the Awesome deck, which was designed by me. And we will draw a card live at the end while asking the Awesome deck if I've told you everything that you need to know for the day. And before I go, I will let you know how you can contribute your opinion to my independent research. Shall we begin? According to Arne Lein, all that money can buy should be the motto for you. And by that he means that materialism and money are very important to you. He says that you may seek out humanitarian endeavors actually because of this, meaning doing good deeds to even out the fact that you are a materialistic person. Like you buy yourself tons of very, very nice things, so then you also need to give. There's a balance to that, indeed. However, he warns in this case that it could actually be for you a symptom of the fact that you really can't might be a little harsh. He says can't say I love you. Maybe you just have a really hard time saying I love you. Nonetheless, the theme that Arne Lein is suggesting is that you use money to show how you feel about someone rather than saying it because you don't feel you're able to say it. On that note, here's the dates which he says might be most compatible with your personality for that type of reason. Again, Arne Lein says this is a sun card. I say again because that's the other days that I have read. We are in a sun energy sign of Leo at the moment, but for me, all of the diamonds, as for most tarot readers, the diamonds are earth energy. They're much more grounded and down to earth than a fire card, than a sun card would be. Sun cards are more bubbly, outgoing, energetic, fiery. I'm having trouble with my synonyms today, but you get the point. Anyhow, we agree quite a bit on the definition of this card. And for that reason, I think the most important thing is to point out that in my system, the 9 of Diamonds, the number one keyword is revelation, and meaning the truth is revealed. You learned the truth. Revelation, something that strikes you as like, wow, I didn't know that yet. So a little bit of a shocking truth. And in the case of relationships, it can, feel a bit backstabbing, or like they have you in chains or something like that. But it will feel complicated and difficult. It won't feel like a happy revelation most of the time. It will feel deceitful and complicated probably most of the time. So it seems to me that likely the number one thing that you need to be reminded today is actually the title of one of my favorite 80s movies, Money Can't Buy You Love. Can't Buy Me Love. If you've never seen that movie, that's a fun movie. So yeah, money cannot buy affection, and it can't do everything. We think that having money can solve every problem, but it can't. Sometimes you just really, in your case, I'm feeling just really need the real connection. You need to let yourself get vulnerable a little bit and make that connection with someone. Have that moment where you actually are able to tell them how you feel, even if you don't go as far as to use the L word. So that's my advice of the day. Remember that money definitely can't buy you love. No matter how many sugar daddies you think are out there, that it's not the same thing. Whether or not it gets you a relationship and buys you love are two different things, okay? You can have a business transaction kind of relationship, but you won't get love that way. True, deep, loving connection. So that is my advice for you today. And let's see if the awesome deck believes that I've told you everything that you need to know right now. Awesome deck, what do you think? Have I told the August 4th birthday people everything that they need to know right now? What else do they need to know, if anything? Pomposity, the 5 of Clubs. Sorry, sometimes I have to remind myself the Proverbs, and I realize you can't read them as well when I do it this way. But the grass is always greener on the other side. This one is about pomposity. So I'm guessing that what I should be reminding you here is, perhaps you're not wanting to say how you feel or put yourself out there or be vulnerable, just because of your ego. You think that this is kind of an ego card. Pomposity is pride, boastfulness, and bluffing. And so what I think this is telling me to remind you is it might be just as hard for the person that you want to talk to. They might be having the exact same conflict on their side that you're feeling on your side. So by you going ahead and facing that challenge and being brave and putting yourself out there, you could break down the barrier and it can all work like magic. So money can't buy you love, but putting yourself out there, it can. It can result in pain for sure, but you won't ever know if it's going to result in love unless you try. And I've said love like 25 times here, but I'm just talking about a deep connection. It's not necessarily about your romantic relationship. There's people who I've worked with who were just the best coworker ever, and I love them for that. So, it might not always be about love, but it's about showing and not just showing, talking and saying that you appreciate someone. Putting the words out there, acknowledging the exact things that they do for you that you appreciate so much. It sounds silly, but I think a lot of us forget or don't even know that we're not actually saying the word thank you very often. We just kind of think thank you and we smile or we do something else that we think has conveyed our thank you. But actually saying thank you, I really appreciate that you did this. That doesn't happen very often, but that is the kind of thing that will help you move towards having a more connected relationship. Excuse my limited vocabulary today. I keep repeating the same words, but maybe you just need that reinforcement of the same word over and over. And that's me being a little pompous and not wanting to use the same word over and over. I'm a writer. I don't like to do that. It's something that makes me feel silly. Anyways, on that note, once again, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, hopefully you would like to give me your opinion for my research survey. I've put the link in the description box below, and it's right here on the QR code. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your opinions, and I hope to see you again soon on my channel for some of my other research videos. Have an awesome day.